Hi everyone, here we are, we're back
Hi, people.
here while I try to adjust the mouse mat because it's all weird.
What the hell did you just do with your voice?
I don't know, weird voices are kind of my thing. So without any further ado, I'd say we gotta go do the rest. So I just wanna check upstairs. Oh my god, I gotta sneeze. It's coming.
Everyone brace position, prepare for impact. Good thing I thought of lowering the volume, it was so loud the sound distorted.
Louder than a storm.
Louder than the voices in my head telling me to embrace my Skynet future.
We're already getting ready. Fine. That was relatively easy. Where's the missile guy? Must be around here. Man, rocket launcher. Oh, stupid. I jumped off. I panicked and then jumped off. You may laugh, but without the proper armaments here, it's not as easy. Where's the other one now? It's gonna try not get me in the same way. I know the way they think. If thinking is what they do. Is there anything up here?
Would you stop wasting time if I say no?
No, I don't. I don't remember. Okay. Central maintenance. Energy converters. So this is the place we gotta go to. That's a lift that doesn't work. You can say so from the red light. Oof.
Just hold together a little longer.
I got one day corner here. Especially at this stage, when the corner they are just bad. Did I throw it while I was fighting?
It's fried up. You need to fix it. All twig bands inside the plant has a secret.
See if I manage without aiming. I know there's gonna be more of those guys with the rocket launcher. Okay, did this first bit. File.
Utilization of paranatural elements, munitions testing on OOP-22 aka Home Safe. Summary. The safe object of power can produce a barrier using objects or material from its immediate vicinity. See OOP-22 case file for more details. Bureau Rangers were given permission to employ heavy weaponry against a power utilitarian bound to this object in order to gauge the barrier's durability. Redacted and redacted velocity ammunition were tested with redacted results. Testing will continue after redacted. The safe object of power is clearly a viable candidate for use in combat response scenarios. Allowing para-utilitarians to participate in altered engagements would be an advantage worth considering. Refer to File 8-53-8367 for full report. We should find it soon.
Oh yeah, we are going to find that. Oh, but maybe... I think I'm gonna die if I try.
What's up?
I wanted to jump on those cables and, you know, get them from above.
Yeah, not worth trying until you find the levitation OOP.
It's probably the toughest part of the game because they are quite strong, but I do not have the means of fighting them. Also need to be careful here because if I drop off here, well, you can guess. Oh, I thought I took this. Did they make it? Sounded very weird that they gave up so easy. Okay, we managed again. Just checking around.
Now we won't blow up. Let's go lift the lockdown.
This one is opened. This one is not. Okay, let's get ready again. She's ready to go.
Next game is Wednesday at 8, usual spot. Hazard owes me $20. Arish, still on a fucking winning streak, someone please figure out how he's cheating. Thompson, suspended for a game because of that shady dealing incident. Guy, I owe you $60. I brought beers last time, so it's Hepstenstall's turn. Remus.
Okay. Don't like it either. Okay, that was actually good.
To protect them, forces contain a lockdown can only be lifted by a directorial override.
Are you
This
done
is what we
talking?
came here to do.
Yeah. First, you know, what's the drill? Confidential, but it's hung on the wall. Okay. Defeats the whole idea of confidential, but it is what it is. Once again, I like saying it is what it is. Okay, I say it a lot.
Nobody said anything about it, chill man. But now that you mentioned it, what about synonyms? You do say that too often.
Yeah, probably too much. Cool.
That's it. The other
Yep.
sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
Let's see if she's gonna have the same reaction she has from everyone when she talks about Polaris. She said usually is not a good reaction, so guess we'll see now. Oh no, wait, this way. Can I open this now? Cool. Yeah, sorry. Drop it.
Unless you, review by Captain Lopez. These days, most YA novels intertwine the coming-of-age story with either a contrived dystopian setting or a tragic romance. Unless you manage to do both. In the story, the protagonist and her love interest search for a cure to a virus called the Fix, which is simultaneously killing her and spreading across the whole world. To find the cure, they go on expeditions into dangerous uncharted territories. The people all live in walled cities now because dystopian future, and along the way they just have to fall in love. I liked how we never got to know if the Fix was ever actually fixed. The ending was bold, especially for YA. The main character succumbs to the Fix when she's so close to the cure and commands her love interest to go on and save the world. She knows this is the end for her, but that the job can still get done. She dies out in the unknown, alone and surrounded by danger, but never loses sight of the goal. That's a good soldier's death. I give this book 3 out of 5. I feel most of the teenage angst is a little lost on me, but I'd recommend it to my brother's kids. What's the thing with this book?
I'm not sure what is this book about, honestly. Everyone has been talking about it. I remember in the other one that I read, they said that page 2 out of 5, so maybe there are like 5 of them scattered around. Once again, I don't know what they are about.
We're starting to find quite a few doors we cannot open yet.
Yeah, to open that you need to go up here. So I guess we'll wait. Let's go talk to Emily. That's a level 3.
There are doors you can open now.
Yeah, I should go around and check the other places.
I heard the Hiss attack the power.
I think I'm gonna go around and check again.
Yeah, get me something to read, man. I'm bored.
I'm not completely sure things actually spawn afterward, but I clearly remember there was nothing there and then there was something. What do you reckon? Should I just go around and have a look first?
Up to you, but I really am bored.
This goes to the director's office, to my office. Okay, you know what? We go a little backward and we check if I'm crazy or not. What is this sound? Oh, I see. Okay, fine. It's getting a little spooky for a second. Nothing. Just reconnects here. My god, this place is weird.
The geometry is definitely lore correct.
So there's no way to go backwards on my steps here. I'm always gonna end up checking that room. One way or another. Everything's connected there. So there's no way, not even to go back to the entrance. It's like the entrance doesn't exist anymore.
That may be the effect of the lockdown. After all, the oldest house is trying to keep the hiss in. It makes sense it deleted the front door.
Can get in here though.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I am honored to tell you that he died in the service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger, and his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loved so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard J. Murray, Deputy Chief of Communications, Federal Bureau of Control. And that was all, ladies and gentlemen. One door, just one.
Yeah, I mean, this is all there is to see.
Well, at least we found a file that may connect to a AWE somewhere in the lore. The question is, who was this Graham dude?
It's kind of a meager consolation.
Man, it's better than nothing. Every little clue helps understanding what happened here and in the other connected games.
You didn't hear? Trench is dead. There's a new director.
Yeah, welcome to you too, by the way, because you know you're talking about me. I just passed in front of you, but pretend I'm not around.
That's what you do to me the whole time, so shut it and take it.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yeah,
Yes, of
let's
course.
talk.
Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through.
That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan.
I left him behind. Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved.
A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along.
She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris. As in, a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector? Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past, I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
We're back. So, we got a lot of missions, of course.
Hi, Jesse.
Okay, this should be new stuff, so let's hear it.
I keep finding traces of Darling, but still can't find him. Where could he be? He's usually in his office in research, or one of his labs. Dr. Darling has quite a few, all around the Bureau. Could be hiding in any one of them. I check myself, but I don't have access to most of them.
Sounds like I touched a nerve.
He didn't let you into his labs? Not all of them, no. Some had volatile material. It's ridiculous. I mean, this whole place is volatile material. Could have at least thought up a more convincing lie. I mean, how can I work without access to all the data possible?
Yeah, well, I feel you, but, you know, maybe you had a good reason.
This place has a bad habit of moving around, huh? So
Yep.
you noticed the building shifts. Did you
Who
know
wouldn't?
that 39% of Bureau accidents are caused by the shifts? It's true. I ran the numbers myself. So they're dangerous. Oh, very. Yet one time, a shark got shifted into a meeting room along with over 2,000 gallons of water. It was a tiger shark. Darling's pet research project. I forget what he was researching.
How do people work here?
The shark file. We need to read the shark file. Just in case there is something there, you know.
You said you're an assistant? Oh, it's just a title. I'm a scientist, a researcher. I work for Dr. Darling. See, when Bureau agents go out in the field, the sites of altered world events, we study the materials, the altered items they bring back. It's always something we've never seen before, and studying them requires new instruments, methodologies, sometimes entirely new fields of science.
Emily really loves her job.
See, there's no guidebook for what we do here. Everything that happens at the Bureau, including the science, is without precedent.
Okay. There's Ocean View Motel and Casino. For which I just gonna say entanglement.
What exactly is the Ocean View Motel? That's a bigger question than you might think. You see, I have extreme doubts that the motel is a single place. I mean, look at all the doors inside it. Where do they all go? We know that one door leads to the oldest house, but how come we can only ever open that one door? Maybe to open a door, you have to have entered through it. So if every door leads to a different dimension, plane, reality, whatever you want to call it, then I believe that the motel is firm proof that parallel universes exist.
Does Darling agree with that?
I haven't told him yet. I'm waiting until I can prove it.
Well, yeah, well, it is what it is. There's some kind of a nexus in between worlds, a kind of a hub universe for other universes.
A pocket universe linking more universes sounds accurate.
Quite hard to explain.
Save some for the lore videos though.
But yeah, I'm doing some lore videos about it.
What can you tell me about control points?
They're nexus points of the oldest house's unique energies. Now, I wrote a 30-page proposal hypothesizing that we could siphon energy directly from them. Darling didn't even get through the first page before he turned it down.
Right. And, has anyone ever used them to teleport around?
What? No. What, I mean, you mean physically? No, not that I've ever heard of. Why?
Because that's how they work for me.
What? Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. More tests.
Let's hold off on the tests until later, okay?
Okay. It's just, wow. This blows my control point theories right out of the water. I love it.
Okay, this is also done, and
See you soon.
I'm gonna
Be careful out there.
to stop playing for now. So this is gonna be an even shorter one than usual, I suppose.
Well, you did get the power generator sorted.
Yeah, well, I did that part, and I took the lockdown off. But yeah, the kids are back, so they're gonna be nosy, so you're gonna hear them, so I'm gonna stop playing. And it's been half an hour to the dot, so should be enough for a small episode. Sorry everyone if I just stopped this way. I'll catch you soon.
Wait, have you forgotten about me again?
We'll catch you soon. Bye.
See you all in the next episode. Bye bye.